Rona was different. While other girls dreamt of dresses and dolls, she dreamt of scissors and combs. Rona wanted to be a barber. The feel of hair between her fingers, the snip-snip of shears, the transformation of a head of hair, it called to her. Her parents, however, had other plans. They envisioned Rona in a white coat, a stethoscope around her neck, a doctor. A respectable profession, they argued, not a barber. Rona tried to explain. She tried to make them see the artistry, the skill, the joy it brought her. But their ears were closed, their minds were set. The arguments escalated, tears were shed, doors were slammed. Rona, stubborn and determined, refused to give up her dream. She enrolled in barber school, her heart set on proving them wrong. The news was met with icy silence. Her parents refused to speak to her. They couldn't understand her defiance, her refusal to conform. The rift deepened, a chasm of misunderstanding and hurt. Years passed. Rona built a life for herself, her skills with a pair of scissors transforming her into a sought-after barber. But the silence from her parents remained, a constant ache in her heart. One day, a miracle arrived in Rona's life, a son. She named him David, and he became her world. As David grew, so did his curiosity about the family he'd never met. "Where are Grandma and Grandpa?" he'd ask. Rona would hesitate, her heart clenching. She would tell him stories of their love, their warmth, carefully avoiding the painful truth of their estrangement. One day, David announced, "I want to meet them, Mama. I want to know my grandparents." His innocent words pierced Rona's heart, reawakening the longing she'd buried deep inside. The townspeople, moved by David's plea, rallied around Rona. They remembered her parents, their departure years ago, whispers of a pilgrimage to Jerusalem. Jerusalem. A glimmer of hope ignited in Rona's heart. The journey was long, filled with uncertainty and trepidation. They arrived in Jerusalem, a city steeped in history and faith. Days turned into weeks as they searched, their hopes dwindling with each passing moment. Then one day, a miracle. They found them. Frail, older, but unmistakably her parents. Tears flowed freely as years of hurt and silence melted away. And in their eyes, Rona saw something she had yearned for: acceptance. The reunion was joyous, tinged with bittersweet memories. Rona introduced her son, their grandson, and watched as their faces lit up with unimaginable joy. They had found each other, a family reunited, their love transcending time and distance. They would be together now, their love stronger than ever before.